that was cool at but not saying I mean like school I mean like actually went to school all that, you know what I'm saying? That's my mom brought my like, sister to me just like she like, told me that she was gonna do, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean like so good, you know what I mean? For real though, it's the small version but it's okay, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I mean like I'm not gonna like, be like, stuck up person. I'm grateful. I'm grateful as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm not gonna complain. You know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, I'll continue to do that or whatever. Continue to be grateful about like, what I get or what I have, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean like yeah. I mean like I'm just up there like I don't know what I mean. I'm saying for real. Anyway, so yeah, I like, actually like do my thing or whatever, whatnot. And it's like bro with this, like, try to like throw that bait out there like, so we can get in an argument. And I'm like, man, please. I'm not taking that bait. I'm not taking that bait at all. Because number one, I'm not gonna like, waste these kids like, time to learn something with an argument. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, whatever, bro. Whatever. It's just like, something else, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it a heated moment. You know what I'm saying? Random because I'm about to like, take like, I'm just looking at your chair or whatever. I'm gonna spend that like, take it back to the rent or whatever. But that's it. That's when you like, why you wanna mess with that chair? I'm like, oh my goodness, bro. I'm like, what, we gonna use it? You're like, yeah, we gonna use it. I'm like, oh, alright. So I mean like that's just the chair. And so that's like just walk to the rack and just get it back. And goddamn, it ain't even that hard. Shit. Anyway, so yeah, I just like let it go. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying, let that shit slide on my back. You know what I'm saying? Because why? I'm not gonna get in a fight over that goddamn chair. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, plus can't even do that up in the school. You know what I'm saying? For real, do that up in the school. They go like, be like worried about the kids. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Heard about a lot of people thinking and all that shit. I mean, for real though, so do it. Anyway, I did like, break up a fight. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's like when these kids start fighting each other and I'm just like, lit them up like no, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? One of them just asked me like, and they go on the apologize to the other one. I had to keep them separate because what? For both of their sakes. You know what I'm saying? Not just one of their sakes, both of their sakes. You feel me? For real. I mean, actually, for real, because like, it's not going down like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, like ran all through the players and all that stuff, and plus I like did all three forms, like what I'm saying, the opposite way or whatever. I was mirroring everybody with the forms or whatever, and oh my goodness, it was so happy. I was so happy as ever. You know what I'm saying? Because like I didn't even mess up. I didn't even mess up once. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, I made a move, and they had to copy me. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, there was some crazy stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? But it was good crazy. And shit, for real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm like, yeah, it was really something. It was really something for real though. You know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, technically, I just like, take this as like good accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going like, stand there and say, oh, let's see who wins. Let's let them fight it out. Like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. You know know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, no, no, I can't let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, so I just sit there, like, doing my thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, I was just, like, doing whatever I, just actually do or whatever. And, like, yeah, I was just like having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time with teaching the kids. I had a good time teaching, like, all of them actually. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what color they are, nothing like that. Especially the age difference, like, it don't matter. Like, I like teaching them all. You know what I'm saying? Really. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, so, but like always go big class, then I'ma be right there. I be right there. Ain't that looking. I'm serious lover. I mean I should I be right there. I be right there in class. Just like right there right there. You know what I'm saying? Real. Then sure I got up there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real. I know it's like I mean I was serious about like you know what I'm saying? Like, just like going there all the time. I'm saying, I mean, like, a lot of people don't want to, like, act right and, like, go to the class or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, get up to the school whenever it's supposed to do that, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, I'm just, like, it's something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, so, yeah. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, so, yeah. I mean, like, it's not hard to be satisfied, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, certain things, and, like, certain individuals, like, choose not to be satisfied because they don't want to be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping that a fan. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, but that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm telling you, it's crazy as ever. Especially, like, the ones that, like use people with, like, ATM machines and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's like, that's wild. That's wild as ever. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I'm not gonna be like, those individuals. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be like them at all. You know what I'm saying? Really. I mean, like, so, yeah. I mean, like, so, I'm gonna be me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be myself. That's it. I'm not gonna, like, play part of a leader. I'm not doing that. I'd rather be a leader other than a follower. You feel me? I rather. But, hey, other people want to do that. Hey, go ahead, do your thing. I don't care. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Yeah. I'm like, wow. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some individuals be like, they wanna like be independent, but they don't wanna depend on themselves. That's crazy as ever. I'm like, oh my goodness. I try to do certain jobs that they can't even do, and I give up on it. Oh my goodness, it's crazy as ever. You know what I mean? I don't know, but yeah, I mean, they can just like be happy that they tried. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, they did their best or whatever. I mean, that's what we can do. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, so, yeah, I was all the way over, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, school, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna, like, continue to stay in my house, in my place, you know what I'm saying? This is my crib right here, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I stay here, you know what I'm saying? Although I gotta, like, pictures from other stuff or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be all in here, you feel me? But just like I said, yeah, I'm keeping my doors shut, you feel me? Real though. Yeah, I'm a stick to that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, but anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on the notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make a number tomorrow. Man, oh yeah, you guys check out my videos if you like. So, be well, goodbye.